All right, hello everybody, it's me, Cullen, back with another shave. Tonight I'm coming at you with this month's offering from 345 Soap Company, which is Estes. The scent notes on this, I looked it up before and I don't remember all of them, but it's orange, anise, nutmeg, ylang ylang, some other stuff, something else, and something else. To me, it smells like it just smells like a really light I don't want to say a minty smell, but that's how it smells, but not like a spearmint or a peppermint. It's just a very different, sorry, I just noticed that my little strip here that holds my brushes on is kind of leaning. It's just a very different, I don't know how to put my finger on it, what the mint is. The splash does not smell that way. The splash, sorry, I have to get that black thing off. The splash, I'm guessing, is how it's supposed to smell. We'll get a better smell of that once we actually put it on after the shave. But off the tub, like I said, I just get a real pleasant, it's almost a minty smell. But this so far is one of the, if not the lightest scent I've ever smelt from 345 Soaps. Their scents are usually pretty strong and in your face, which is what I like. It's what I prefer. And this is definitely one of their, like their scent strengths are usually on a scale of 1 to 10, they are usually like, I would put them at in between a 5 to 8 normally, or 6 to 8. And this is probably more towards a 3 to 4, to me. It's very lightly scented, which is fine. And in this, they also sent a 345 Soap Company magnet, which was really neat. And mine subscription, I get the balm as well. So looking forward to that. So this, with the balms, I don't use the, I don't use my hyaluronic acid in the other one, because in John's balms, he has all that in it. But let's get on, and for bowl, I'm using my TwinPines WoodTurning purple and, it's like purple and pink colored bowl, because I thought it matched the mountain scene. And then I'm using my Lowborn, yes, Lowborn. Let's get on with it. Razor today is going to be my Rod George. This is a I can't remember if this one's considered his keep wanting to say catacomb, but I don't think that's what he calls it. That's a sign right there of a well-hydrated soap. John's soap makes such good lather. You know, it's amazing all the top quality ingredients he has in his soaps, and he's able to bring them at the price point he brings it, and for the quantity he brings it. Yeah, because you're talking 5.8 ounces. And sorry, I'm just enjoying lather, and this knot feels so good. 5.8 ounces, so you might as well just call it 6. Once you're that high, might as well just round it up to 6 ounces. His donkey milk, camel milk, unicorn milk, dragon blood, sheep tallow, milk from sperm whales and bottlenose dolphins, hand milks, hamsters, and what are those little guys called? Hedgehogs. You know how hard it is to sit there and, you know, get those little ninnies going and get some milk out of them? It's got to be a lot of hard work to get enough milk to put in to the soap. You know, that's dedication. Just joking, he doesn't do that. But this has beef tallow, milks of donkey, camel milk, goat milk, shea butter, coconut oil, palm oil, potassium hydroxide, distilled water, castor oil, sodium hydroxide, glycerin, grapeseed oil, cocoa butter, yogurt, lanolin, apricot oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, capua butter, I don't know, muru butter, kokum butter, hydrolyzed silk protein, and fragrance. So it has all the top quality ingredients, and he's able to bring you almost 6 ounces for what is this, $15.99, $16.99, $13.99, whatever it is. It's unreal. Oh, and this is the Rod George. I believe this was a prototype. I think he made 2 of them. Rod has the other one. Catacomb, I think he calls this. I don't know. It has a rod running up through the middle. Double lip and comb. The blade I have in here is our first use, what's this thing called? A treat, carbon steel, or as most of us know it as the Black Beauty. I was really surprised when the first time I used this head on this razor. A lot of times the heads on these razors are not good at all. This thing's a really good shaver. I was definitely impressed by it. The thing I like the most about it is that, you know, most open combs have very sharp teeth, and this one has rounded teeth, so it's very smooth and comfortable to use. That's pass 1 down. Let's get on with pass 2. Yeah, this soap is very lightly scented, which is unusual from John. I think it may have said nutmeg also. Nutmeg, anise. I can't remember if it said cinnamon. Ylang Ylang. So maybe he was afraid it might get too spicy and overpowering, I guess. I don't know. I'm having a hard time smelling it. You know, but you know, as you can see, you know, his soap makes great lather. You know, and even with this Badger brush, it's able to paint on you know, just really nice coating. If you haven't tried John Patton's soap at 345, I highly recommend it. You could purchase it at the Razor Company, Pat stores. You can buy it directly from 345 Soap Company. Definitely recommend it though. Really looking forward to Yacht Club. That should be released here shortly. That sounds like it's going to be a really nice scent. It's got a really cool label. That was designed by one of the guys in the wet shaving group's daughter. I believe it was. That is either going to college for graphic design or wanting to go to college for graphic design and asked if they could make a label and see if John liked it. And it ended up being the one that John picked as a winner. I think it's really cool looking the way that yacht looks. You know, so she'll be able to put that in her, what do they call it? In her, thingamajig. Brain's blank tonight. You know, but that's really cool. So looking forward to Yacht Club. Just then I got a real good whiff of, I think this might have said it has peppercorn also. I don't know. I'll keep adding ingredients to it, and probably none of them are actually even in it. I actually have them on my phone, but my phone's recording. But look at that lather. It's just, his soap makes such good lather. For a minute there, I think I caught a whiff of possibly the anise. Have y'all picked up any of the new seasonal scents this year? Not the stuff that's released yearly, but any of the new stuff. I was able to get the, is it Razor Emporium? Is it Razor Emporium? I think it's Razor Emporium. That does their own soap. But they had that seasonal one with the spider on it. One brew to rule them all, it says on it. Which says it's supposed to smell like you're walking through a pumpkin patch while sipping latte. And so that's what I like. The pumpkin in it isn't... Sorry, my alarm went off and it kicked off all the video. I was saying that's what I like about it. The pumpkin in it isn't the yucky cooked pumpkin. And all that. And then it has the coffee with it, so it's a very pleasant scent. Really like how they did that. And then Shannon Soaps Bloodbath that they did for Lather and Blade Group, which is a strawberry scented soap, but it's made to look like blood. For Ed Munoz, because he always cuts himself, he said, when he does lives. And so the lather's kind of a reddish pink color, so that way you can't see blood when you cut yourself doing lives. It's kind of a joke thing. But let's see, what other, is there any other fall scents coming out that aren't normally out? Oh yeah, grapefruit number 2 is coming out, which will be a neat one. But let me get all this cleaned up and I'll be back with you. All right, I'm back. Let's go over what we used tonight. Tonight we used my TwinPines WoodTurning bowl there that has my pelagicshave octopus in the bottom. We used some Rod George razor there. Lowborn Supply brush with my 26mm Tempest knot in it. And then we used for soap, today we used 345 Soap Company's Estes. And we're gonna use some balm right now, and then we'll finish it off with some Splishity Splash. His balm, you don't need too much of it. A little goes a long way. I like to put it around my eyes too because of the hyaluronic acid. Help with the crow's feet. And then we will finish it off with some Splishity Splash. It's a very light scent, very well blended as usual from John. Very nice. But that was the shave tonight. Oh, and as usual, I used to scoop my soap, my Smiles for Miles soap scooper with my favorite scoopy spoon in there. Tomorrow up for rotation is I got in a Yaki soap, Yaki lemon lime cedarwood, made by Master Soap Creations. It has a lot of menthol in it, so I might get it lathered up, start using it, and we might have to bail out. If that's the case, we'll be bailing out to something that I can lather up real fast, which will be some Proraso cream. So we shall see tomorrow, so stay tuned, because it has enough menthol that you could smell it big time off the tub. Now the splash, I can't smell any menthol in it. It just smells like a beautiful lemon lime. So we shall see. Not sure what tomorrow's razor is going to be. The West Coast Shaving charcoal goods from several years back. And brush, we'll have to see what matches the thing the best there. But thank you for joining me for another shave. And we'll see you tomorrow. At least that's the plan. So until then, take care, be safe, and most importantly, God bless.